jelly. You want to taste? If you say it, you have to taste it. That's the rule. If you read the sign, if you say it out loud, you have to taste it. Wine jelly just represents a lot of how I entertain. If you come to my house or anywhere I am, it's going to be wine. So I explain it to people that grapes make wine and jelly. I created DeVine Wine Jelly. It started off as a catering career back in 2009 when I had lost my physical therapy assistant career. And I was at an event in Rockville, and a vendor was there and asked me to be a vendor in a bridal expo. And so I'm thinking of a way to wow these brides but represent myself, something that they could take home and remember divine hands. I came up with this jelly, this wine jelly. The first time I made it, it came out perfect. And I got all of my materials and everything, and the expo was canceled. Yeah, so you know what? A blessing in disguise, because I gave it out to family and friends, and it became this thing, this happy little thing. And the rest is history. So I'm here now, 5 years later. That is a name that was given to me literally from God. It was at a very tough time of my life, and I called it Divine. And so he gave me that assignment, and that's how I came with the name. So I practiced as a physical therapist assistant for 8 years in DC, and they changed the law. So I had to pass an exam, and after 8 years in the field, I was not able to pass that exam. I just really embrace the art of wine, and I just respect the art. It's a drinkable art. Like, I would never have wine when I'm upset. It's just, I just want to savor all the flavors from beginning to end. I wake up early mornings. I do my jelly business before I go to work, and it just kind of balances out. I stay organized and very prayed up. Honestly, lots of prayers. Having a Black-owned business is a big deal. That little piece of adversity actually gives me strength, because I don't think everything is supposed to be smooth, but when you want something, I go after whatever I want. I keep going and make it a passion because I like the feedback. I like the spaces. I like the response when someone is tasting the jelly. I like the expressions I see on people's face when they're having it for the first time. This goes from, and it's, oh my God, it's really good. And I want you to taste it and know that I put my all into it. It's a nice jalapeno. It's a nice jalapeno. I want to be a favorite brand in most households, and I want people to argue it down. I want them to talk about DeVine Wine Jelly with a smile on their face. I want them to smack their lips and lick their spoons. That's what I want, so that is what keeps me going. Advice to anyone who want to start a business: just have the dream. You have to think of yourself doing it. Don't let the lack of money, you can't let the lack of help sometimes, because I don't sometimes have a lot of help, especially when I'm at the festival. But when you get there, it all smooths out. So you see it and you write it down and you put it in the or zone and you pray about a lot of things. I would just say, just go for it. Thank you so much.
So there you go. You want to make some room?